So look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look right here. Little TT. They are getting dressed in the vehicles. They are driving across town to commit crimes. So this could be in anybody's neighborhood. See, I keep saying when they commit these crimes, they've already torn up. They've robbed everybody that they could in their neighborhood. So now they need some more money. It's time to venture out. And no one says anything. The mom, the grandmother, the baby mama, the neighbors, they know about them. They covered for them. So that emboldens them. Hey, I've been doing this in my area where I live, and they haven't gotten me, or they get me and I get out. A lot of times the police no one says anything. He just goes unchecked. And I'm not saying you have to be confrontational, but you can pick up the phone anonymously. But no. In the Black community, they want to cover. They'll cover for this. Oh, definitely, they will cover for this. Well, that's what he do. That's what he do. And so he starts to. There's no accountability a lot of times in the home, in the community. So then this is how he's known to operate. Do what he do. And then he decides to venture out and go to other neighborhoods. He's been emboldened because guess what? No one's going to really condemn him. All they might say, oh, that's a shame. But don't worry. He'll have family. They know how he gets down. And again, they'll just, cover for him. Well, I'm going to pray about it, which is AKA, I'm going to turn my head and look the other way. So check out this clip. Imagine if you have a teenager coming in, out with friends, they bought them a car. What if this trash right here, I don't care who you are, what nationality, what if this trash right here happens to see your daughter coming in? It could be 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, doesn't matter. What if you as an individual, your spouse, coming in from a business trip or, back from vacation, your plane just landed, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're in your home. What if you pull up and you got this right here? You already know what is going to happen. So check this out. Fair use. And if he becomes a hashtag, well, he would try to get his life together. They had some idiot saying he was just singing in the choir. So he was singing in the choir on Sunday and doing a robbery on Monday. Gotcha. Check this out. Fair use. Horrible.
Thank you, Danielle. The Crime Tracker alert tonight. Frightening video of a gunman in both East and West Nashville, checking cars and even a home's door. Stephanie Langston spoke with one of the homeowners who is angry, saying that Metro Police aren't doing anything.
It's terrifying.
The video from 1 o'clock Thursday morning on Kirkland Avenue in East Nashville shows the masked suspect armed and with an extended magazine, rummaging through Jeremy Ellis's car and attempting to get inside his home with an accomplice close by.
If this guy comes back tonight, I'm going to have to be ready to shoot him. That's insane. The police won't even respond.
Ellis says they went straight to the East Police Precinct with the video, hoping to speak with an investigator. Instead, he says they responded with,
maybe a detective will get to you within 2 days.
Infuriating for Ellis, who doesn't feel safe in his home. He's since discovered what appears to be the same guy casing his house just 2 days earlier.
This shook me up, but the lack of police response is going to drive me out of this town, period.
That video terrifying for Jeremy Ellis, who's lived in this neighborhood for 8 years, but now is planning to move.
It's like this primal, either I leave, which I'm going to, but for right now, I can't just leave tomorrow. So while I'm here, I'm on edge.
Also on edge, another homeowner across town in West Nashville, after capturing what appears to be the same armed man attempting to get inside her car. She says police also told her it would be a few days before a detective would get to it.
Frankly, what do you do if the police aren't going to do anything? I mean, it's like, I feel like I'm living in Fallujah here. Like, what are we doing? So I'm going to have to shoot somebody? Like, that's what this is coming to?
Reporting out of East Nashville, Stephanie Langston, News 2.
Ellis adds this is the 5th time in 6 months someone has gone through his car. Now, Stephanie reached out to Metro Police, who say, unfortunately, it takes time to get reports into the system and assigned to a detective unless it's a life-threatening emergency. They also passed along details explaining how Ellis can request extra patrols.
So, you saw it for yourselves. Look, working in groups. Now, they won't work in group to try to get a business going. They won't do that. No, the key is, and I've heard this before, and I thought, well, maybe it's a lack of opportunity because I used to be like so Pollyanna, like so green. Yeah. But they won't. This tells me they don't want to work. They know how to work to come together and do something evil. Honestly and truly. Driving across town, they've already torn up and robbed and just ran through the neighborhood where they live. That's why there's nothing there in a lot of cases. So now they're venturing out. And look, they're so stupid. So he's been here before. 2 nights ago, the man recognized this fool, this degenerate. This is why I have a problem. I keep saying Poverty D and Poverty P. They get together, put these degenerate children here, and this goes across all nationalities, okay? Poverty D and Poverty P. And you even have some, some middle class kids, rich kids that do things too. Look at the Newtown shooting. They weren't poor, but the same thing. The mother knew that boy was mentally challenged and still had those guns in the home, and he killed those kids. And then he also killed her. Dumb. This is what you put here. So look at this right here. So he's been there twice. This lets you know he is destined to get inside the house. The man noticed him twice, and he's already said he's on edge. And that's why when something happens, like I said, the man has already said he's on edge. Don't be surprised if he comes up again and they blow him away. If that happens, all I can say to the man, yo, clean shot. I would have no sympathy. I don't. I'm not trying to hear, well, you was trying the best he could, and if only. No. No, you got too many people. The working poor, they're not doing this. This is a choice. There is no excuse for this behavior. There's no excuse for them. Let's try it again. I keep saying, in the community, they are the pampered ones. Meanwhile, their mama and baby mama, they're going to make sure that this trash has food to eat and a place to lay his head for free. Now, he might rob and steal something to give them a little something. They know what's going on. Let's not act brand new like these young men are just out committing crimes and everybody's asleep. And they're like, what? Where's Peter? Where's Tyrone? I thought he was sleeping in his room with his homework. No, they know what these people are doing. They look the other way, and every now and then they probably break them off a little something. That might be his mom or his baby mama's car or his grandma's car. So there's no excuse. In the Black community, they're going to make sure that these men, now, if you're trying to start a business, that kind of Black man to go to school or go to college, good luck trying to stay for free. Then it ain't going to happen. No. You're a young Black man or woman and you want to go to school. You're trying to start a business. Oh, you want to work and start a business, but you want to stay with us for free? Oh, no. That's only, the stay for free is only reserved for little TT. I am telling you. The community and the culture, that's who they identify with and feel, oh, well, he got to get himself together. What's the offer? He on parole? Or he like to steal cars, might be on a murder charge. But trust and believe, they will make sure that has a place to sleep and eat for free. So my thing is, knowing that that's how they operate, because I've seen it too many times, I've heard about it, and it's like, wow. So the criminals always have a place to stay in the Black family. But if you're trying to start a business or get your education, you got to pay Black mama some money. And if you're a Black woman, you can sure as hell forget it. You can forget it. It's not gonna even happen. Oh no. Well, you trying to get your degree. I didn't get my degree and I made it. What did you make of yourself? I tell you, it's the group think. It's I hate to say it, the group think in the culture. And I love us, but I don't love this aspect of it. It's genocide. Stomp out everything that's positive. That is why a lot of Black people, when they do well, they leave. Why? They ain't doing nothing for the community. They know how the community operates, and the community will do nothing for them but say, oh, you made it now? Oh, okay. What you gonna do for us then? They'll all try to, it's like swimming across the river, and they'll all try to climb on your back. That's what they do. That's the collective. So this right here, there's no excuse. They have they're going to be cared for, a place to live, food. They don't have to buy you toiletries or anything. They will sit down, so come and grab a meal. They're going to take care of them. So if you already have it on lock, a place to live and food to eat, free transportation, if you already have that on lock, why the heck can you build? There's no excuse. You can't read a book. Online stores. If anybody, and people may disagree, if anybody has a chance to build in the Black community, it's this right here on this screen. Why? They don't have to worry about the overhead of the expenses of rent and food as you're trying to build. A lot of people have to say, hey, I have to have a place to live. I have to have food to eat. I mean, that's common sense. I need transportation. So that's why a lot of people, they'll work and get a business going. Work and get it going. This right here, they don't have to work. I'm telling you, there is no excuse. Because me, mom, and Black mom, they going to take care, if anything, they're going to take care of that young black man. I don't give a darn what you say. They're going to take care of him 9 times out of 10. He can find some place to lay his head and sleep for free, drive somebody's car. He's golden. That's why it's no excuse. Well, he didn't have an opportunity. He got them felonies. And who did it? So what do you do now? There's no excuse. I'm not buying it. It's laziness. And they know it too. Again, look on these crime shows. When they're looking to find them, you're like, well, they're all at the homeless shelter or sleeping in a park. No. He's at a residence somewhere. He's at a residence somewhere. Somebody got him. Somebody got him sheltered. And that is why a lot of Black people that are trying to make something of themselves, they leave. I don't blame you. Go as quickly as you can and do not look back from Blackistan. And when they come with, well, I see you made it for yourself, and they come with some old sob story. Sometimes the best thing you can do, I hate to say this, is when you're around a lot of people like that, just leave and go and build. Doesn't mean you don't love them, just leave. The other thing is I want to mention, the man that lives here, this is how stupid they are. So the man, they don't know, sometimes people can set the stage for your demise. If he brings his behind back here again, don't be surprised if you hear him getting shot up, because he's destined to get inside this house. He's come back twice. Don't be surprised you hear him getting shot up or killed. This man will walk free. Why? It's already on the news. They've already called the police. They already have this videotape. The man is already said, and let's just say, which I believe him, let's just say if it's not true, this is how dumb they are. It's already said, hey, I've seen him twice at my house. Oh, I'm concerned. I'm going to up and leave. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to shoot. They're coming back. The detective said, what, in 2 days? So what, he's so stupid, he may come back and get killed and don't know. The man already set the stage. Oh, nothing's going to happen. The man has already set the stage. That man, if he comes back there and gets shot, killed, get killed, I would just feel sorry for the man. I hope the blood doesn't get in your car. But you have to clean it up. I would have no sympathy. This is how dumb they are. They already set the stage. If something happens to you, you get shot and killed, it's a wrap. That's how stupid they are. Because this man has already shown the news and has already said, oh, I've seen him here twice, two days ago, 2 nights before. The same fool. They have it on videotape. They have you with your gun. The man has called the police. They say it's going to be a couple of days. The man, he's already established the rule. I'm in fear for my safety. Yeah. This is how stupid they are. So if something happens to him, that man will face no charges. If he does, the community man, he'll have so much support, he will face no charges. He's already set the stage. I fear for my family, to the point he's even saying, I've been here 8 years. He's in so much fear, he might move. Now, the man is probably smart. He may be just saying that to set the stage, so hey, in case something happens. But Dusties don't think. And if he gets popped by the homeowner, I would not. Man, I would say, hey, homeowner, you did what you had to do. Oh, we need some justice for our son, DeMonte. We need some justice for him. They ain't have to shoot him. All that old ignorance talk, it is just so played out. It's out. It's so played. It's so played. So that's how dumb they are. So when they end up getting shot or become a hashtag self-defense, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. So ladies, going out with your girlfriends out there, meet somebody for a date, and gentlemen, just everybody. No one is immune. Again, they're leaving their areas. They're coming to other areas. Ladies and gentlemen, just try to be aware before you get out of your car. You got your phone. Hey, if anything, maybe have the 9 and the 1 dial and just look around as you're getting in, and in case something does happen, you can just press the press the 1. Seriously. Before you get out, look around you, scope the neighborhood. You see somebody walking down your street that you don't recognize, I would say drive the block. Make the block or two and just kind of see where that person is going. Unless, there's a nice distance. But if they're near your house, they're just walking at nighttime, even in daytime, just be a little observant. Maybe just make the block. You never know. So anyway, thanks for watching. Little TT, watch your back. So, beware the angry black man. He's got his gun in hand. Beware the angry black man. He's got his gun in hand. He'll come for you. You don't even know this fool. Go upside your head. Lay down. Play dead. Beware the angry black man. Please have your gun in your hand. Y'all come back now. You hear?